morning was our first night. Ooh, look at that lightning. This morning was our first morning to order room service. So I get to have my bagel and coffee on the patio. It's kind of cool. There's still thunder and lightning. Hopefully it will clear up before we get off the ship for our tour. It's 7:20 right now, and we're going on our tour, meeting them at 9 o'clock. It's How Animal Day Takeover. Oh, little lobsters. We had rain overnight this morning, so they couldn't lay them all out on the chairs. And we are in Nassau.
Big ass sea turtle.
We are in Nassau, Bahamas today. It started raining this morning, but it looks like it's clearing up. They're testing out the lifeboats while we're here. Looks like the weather's clearing off, so it's good. 8:15 right now, ship time. 9:15 Bahamas time. There's Atlantis. This is so cool. First stop is at the rum cake factory.
I'm getting the coconut rum cake.
That sounds good. Ooh, key lime.
Rum cake and amaretto. You like amaretto?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Everyone just walk in on this side for me.
Just opened up here in the Bahamas. We have about 2 or 3 other breweries other than this one. And you will get to see how they make the beer. And you'll also get to taste the beer too.
Hello. Good morning. Look at those pretty flowers.
Welcome to Riptide. I have 4 beers on top. German Pilsner infused with fresh watermelon juice. It's a bit on the sweet side, but it's not super sweet.
Uh-huh.
A hazy IPA, which is very citrus forward. An English pale ale, and a porter. The porter is very bitter.
Oh, that's dark.
Yeah, it's porter, and it has coffee notes to it.
But Atlantis started in 1990, and when it started, majority of the hotels were there. You had Britannia Beach, you had Holiday Inn, you had a couple other hotels there. Ben Sol Kirchner started the project of Atlantis. It was a dream. He just needed the land space. The government awarded him some land. He bought all of the hotels that were there, and they started Atlantis in 1990. The first phase of Atlantis started in 1991, which is the big hotel they called the Royal Palace. That started in 1991. Now, before Atlantis started the project over there, this was the only bridge that we had at the time.
Oh, okay.
You go when you come back, you do everything on this one bridge. But what they had in mind in terms of Atlantis, they needed another bridge. So that bridge just started in 1991. That bridge was completed by 1994. 1 year before the first phase of Atlantis was completed, which was 1995. So when that first phase of Atlantis was completed, the bridge was there waiting for it.
Oh.
This is Fort Montague. This is the smallest fort of all the forts that we have here. This fort is so small that it took them 1 year to build it.
Wow.
It started in 1741 and it was completed by 1742. If you want to go inside and take some pictures, I think it's about $2 or $1.50.
Oh, okay.
Are you right here? What's in the back? Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? Make sure you get the
So it's Paradise Island over there. Oh, there's like a beach over there. It's so pretty. How pretty that water is.
attack. This was one of the few forts, was another one called Fort Nassau that was also attacked. This was attacked twice.
Oh,
Back in the days, it had 19 cannons around. Today it only up with 4. They removed the rest.
wow, 19.
And twice this was attacked, and 2 times it went. The other fort that was attacked didn't survive.
Then, oh, okay.
Yes. Where that fort was is the oldest hotel still in existence today. I'll show you all that.
Okay.
It's been here now for 129 years.
Wow.
This is the fish pond. And like I said, you can come here on any given day and you can get fish, show the conch shell. All those shells are count. See, they clean the fish.
Oh, yeah. It's a fish market here. Oh, they're fresh catches of fish. Oh, look at all the conchs.
This is the best conch salad maker we have on this island. He will show you what the conch looks like and how they take it out of the shell. He's going to show you how that's the conch.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
Sure
It's
is.
not quite finished yet because you got to clean it.
This is the female, okay? The species
Now, show you how you clean it.
This is the slop. Go fishing back with it. Okay, it's clean. No blood, no muscle, no nothing. And you can actually do just a different.
Huh.
Now, see what he's doing with it?
Oh, now he's chopping it all up.
He's cutting it up to make a salad.
Oh, okay.
That's how you make the salad. And the salad is made with onions, sweet pepper, tomatoes. And if you want a tropical one, they can put a little mango, pineapple in it. We use a pepper called go pepper or the regular red pepper.
Oh, okay.
Give it a little seasoning.
Okay, okay.
He used orange juice.
Oh.
Orange.
Uh-huh.
Orange give it the flavor.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Tastes really good.
How long does it take them to grow that big?
How long does it take to get them to grow?
5 years.
That long?
3 to 5 years.
There's that many of them out there.
Plenty. This is the oldest Anglican church on the island. When we come around, you get to see it better.
Okay.
That church has been there from 1737.
Wow, 1737?
Yeah,
Wow.
very old church.
That's cool. Wow.
The only thing they have changed on this church during all the years that this church has been here, if you look at the roof, it's still the same original wall, the same original glass windows. They changed the doors and they put hurricane protection windows on it to protect it from hurricane. This building here has been through so much hurricane. I'm surprised they ain't named that after one of the hurricanes.
Yeah.
But it's called St. Matthew. It's the oldest Anglican. And you know the most beautiful thing about this church? That it's a cemetery.
Yeah.
Straight around, straight down. And then the next beautiful thing about it too is the trees. Some of these trees have been here for more than 100 years. And most of them are fruit trees like this here, it's a tamarind tree.
So
You could look at it and see it's been here a while. Our first Governor General of the Bahamas is buried right here. In fact, that's the plot right there, what they call the house. Remember I told you about the silk cotton tree?
yeah.
I wanted to show you this one. That's been here for 130 years.
Wow.
This is the police station. This police station has been existing now for more than 98 years.
Wow.
It's a police station and a fire department.
Wow.
That's the police headquarters there. Fire department is down the other side. Here's another one of those big trade engines.
Oh, yeah.
But this is Fort Fincastle. This is another one of those forts that was built back in the 17th century. Now this one I've never seen come back. And if you take a good look at it, what it looks like. Look at the front.
Looks like a ship.
Thank you. The people that built that back in the days only could have built a ship. So when they build that, they build like a ship. Now,
Fort Fincastle. It's all the shopping areas. Hello. This is right outside of the fort. They have all the little shops. And we're walking to Queen's Staircase right now. Walking to get to it. Main staircase.
My name is Nevin. I'm one of the guys. Welcome to the canyon called the Queen Staircase, ladies and gentlemen. This here was all hand carved out by slaves in the year 1812. It took about 600 slaves 16 years to hand carve it out. No coffee break, no union to talk to. That's called just in Hammers. The reason why they call it the Queen Staircase, every step from Mama Queen Victoria when she ruled on the throne for 66 more years. But as the count the steps being done, time after time repairing the road, one of the steps get covered underground. It was 66, but one get buried is only 65. On the right hand side, there is a man-made waterfall, July 10, 1973. It is 90 feet deep and 50 feet wide. They take the rock from this step to build the fort. This water tower of 85,000 gallons of water, and it's supplied to slave Nassau. The water tower built in 1928. That water tower have 216 steps. When you walk down, you can see some holes in the wall. These are decoration. We used to decorate the Queen Staircase. People use it for going downtown and going over the hill. They take the rock from this step. Some say case the fort, they never get down. So we're just going to rinse it around the downtown and get down.
Being used as a library. Now the cells that are below
The first
are still
jailhouse.
being
I like that house with all the red
used.
shutters.
They get
The
very
red
Yeah, it's
door.
pretty.
books down there.
The
that they
Magna
go
Carta
unlock
Court.
as people. The church right here is called St. Andrew's Kirk. It's a Scottish church. This used to be the church that Sean Connery, before he passed away in January of last year, this is the church that he used to attend. He was a resident of the Bahamas ever since he made that first movie here, Thunderbolt. This is the government house. This the house belongs to our Governor General. Our Governor General is the representative for King Charles. This house has been around from the 17th century, and most of the governors that ruled this island stayed at this house. Now there used to be a statue there of Christopher Columbus. As you can see, it still says Columbus 1492, but the statue had to be sent back to England for them to do some repairs to it.
Oh.
Now we go into the chocolate and the cigar factory. But before we get to the chocolate and cigar factory, there's a building in the front called the Great Cliff, which
It's
is on your
chocolate and
paper.
cigar.
The Great Cliff is one of these buildings that was around from the 17th century. What it is today was never what they had in mind back then. This used to be a holding facility that they used to hold the Spaniards and all the people that they catch. Today, Great Cliff is a restaurant. It's the only 5-star restaurant that we have on this island.
Huh.
Not only that, it's the only 5-star restaurant. They have an international culinary book. Grey Cliff is listed as number 10 in the world.
Wow.
Wow.
Not only that, make it so famous. The next good thing about Grey Cliff is that the holding cell that they used back in the days to hold prisoners is now a wine cellar. Grey Cliff holds the third largest wine cellar in the world, boasting 127,000 bottles of wine.
Wow.
Yes, sir. They have a champagne in there. I'll give you the story about it. That costs $1 million.
Oh my God.
Right here is the chocolate factory
Okay.
and the cigar factory.
Oh, yay.
So you can go in, look at the chocolate, the cigars to the back here.
Okay.
But most likely, you want to look at the chocolate first.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Grey Cliff Chocolatier.
Look at these iron gates. It's really cool.
Look how pretty it is in here. It's very pretty. Oh, look, he's actually making them. You see that he's making them.
Hi guys, if
Hello.
you like, you can go right in and take pictures, no video, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to John Water Distillery. One of James Bond movies was done there. Do something. The rum they produce there, you can't find no place else. You have to get it from them.
John Watkins Distillery. This is pretty. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hi.
John Walling.
So we're going to take you back all the way to the island of San Salvador, which is one of our many family islands here in Bahamas. And this is the same island that a 17th century English pirate by the name John Watling stumbled upon, fell in love with, and decided to steal. John also decided to rename this place Watling Island after himself, because that's what you do when you're a pirate. You find something you really want that's not yours, you slap your name on it, and then boom, it
It's
becomes
yours.
Cool thing to do when you're a pirate, but really dumb when you're actively on the run from the feds. So beside we have map of the Bahamas. This just shows some of our islands with their indigenous names. Both of these maps are over 300 years old, and they are both originals. And if you would like to, you definitely can take photos and videos of them everything else in our museum and distillery. So when John Walling fled the Bahamas, he continued his piracy in South and Central America, which we have a map of. He also successfully raided and took over Panama City alongside two other pirates. Sadly, however, his luck came to an end in 1691 because John lost his life while in battle in 1691, after suffering a fatal gunshot wound to the liver. Alright everybody, so this is our hand-cut well. Unfortunately, it's not an elaborate torture chamber that we have at a rum distillery for some reason. But this well was hand-cut and chiseled out from limestone. The cool thing about limestone is that it filters out the water on its own naturally. Therefore, at the bottom of the well, you can always find at least 2 to 3 feet of fresh water. Yeah. And it's a good thing that our islands are made basically up of limestone because we don't have any rivers or springs that we can source fresh water from. But you can literally dig a well anywhere in the Bahamas and you'll get water that you can drink. Oh. So it's 74 feet deep, 7.4 feet wide in diameter, and it's over 234 years old. This well is the same age as this gorgeous house that we were just in, as the entire Buena Vista estate dates back all the way to 1789. This house is also inside a James Bond movie, and if you've ever seen Casino Royale, the 2006 version starring Daniel Craig, this is the Nassau Embassy. Yeah. John Wanling's distillery itself, and in this room, each and every bottle of our rums are individually bottled, labeled, packaged, and numbered. If you take a look down there, you'll notice that we do not have any machinery. That is because we have 6 workers here, John Wanling's, and they do quite literally everything in our distillery themselves, all by hand. We age the rums in American white oak barrels that were once used in bourbon distilleries in Kentucky and Tennessee. What makes the spirit of rum is that it has to be made using a sugarcane byproduct, and we make all of our rums using the finest sugarcane molasses. All of our bottles are 80 to 40% alcohol, which is pretty much standard. However, the single barrel is 66.2. Alright, perfect. So I want you guys to follow me. We're going to make our way on up. Alright everybody, so unfortunately this is where your tour ends. You're going to step inside. Hope you enjoy the rest of your experience with us. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Fort Charlotte was built back in 1738.
Is that the ones on Burgerton?
And it was named after Henry III.
Yes.
He named it after his wife. Her name was Charlotte. But before we get to Fort Charlotte, see that flag flying there? Mm-hmm. That flag represents the first Bahamian Prime Minister and an independent country. His name was Sir Lyndon Tilden. His party, which was the Progressive Liberal Party, came into power in 1967. That was the same year that Sidney Poitier won the Academy Award for Best Actor in a movie called Lily the Field.
We're at Fort Charlotte.
That's why there's the cruise ship over there.
Yeah.
Atlantis is in the back of the cruise ship.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool.
Atlantis.
Walking to the fort. This is the third fort we've seen today. From this fort, you can see the cruise ship, Carnival Dream.
Bahamas. That doesn't have in Cuba.
Oh yeah?
Wow.
You can really see the ship and Atlantis in the background.
Pretty cool. Oh boy. What in the world? Oh look, they have a well here. Oh my gosh, look how deep that is. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. It's like at least 100 feet deep. Look at that. That is neat. There's a bucket here. Wow. This is a really neat fort. This is a maze carved in solid limestone. It just goes up. This is so cool. It goes out there. This is like solid rock that this fort's carved in. Go this way. Check it out.
All right, y'all ready to go back? We're heading back to Cheryl's Taxis and Tours with Ricardo as our tour guide, who has been very good.
This beach is called Junkanoo Beach. This beach is the beach that the cruise ship passengers like yourself use when they come off the ship, because it's closer to the ship.
Yeah.
So they take the time and they walk down here.
Okay.
And they have a good time. Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett Hotel, Spa and Restaurant. This radio. Just celebrating 1 year. In fact, June this year, make it 1 year. Now I can show you where the American Embassy is now. And then I'll show you where Fort Montague was, the one that got destroyed, where the oldest hotel is. That's the American Embassy right there, but you see banner tree here. On the side of Mickey D.
Oh, okay.
There's the McDonald's.
See the flag there?
Yeah.
The flag.
Talking about that. Yeah.
We get McDonald's and we have Wendy's.
It's like a two-story McDonald's.
Yeah, we get Wendy's. We have Dunkin' Donut. We have Burger King. Dairy Queen right there. This is the oldest hotel on the island. 123 years old. This hotel is the site where Fort Nassau was, the one that got destroyed. After it got destroyed, they built the hotel there. Now this hotel has been through 2 fires. And every fire, they add more to it and made it bigger and bigger. But as it stands right now, it is 123 years old. Wow. Now we're heading into downtown. That's the Pirate of Nassau over there. We're going to take a walk and go and take a look through there. That's Pirates of Nassau. That's the last phase of Atlantis over there, called the Reef. The one in the middle is the Cove, which is the second, which was completed in 2016. This is the first phase here, the one I'm telling you about, called the Royal Towers. That was completed in 1994, opened up in 1995. When that first opened in 1995, Her Excellency Grace Jones did the honor. And she came in on a stallion. So that's the biggest, the tower, the bridge that joined those 2 towers together, that is called the Michael Jackson Suite. That rents for $32,000 at night, a minimum of 5 nights. See there? Sydney Point Bridge. Now Atlantis has their own marina over here. And their marina is so large that they can host or dock up to about 101 yachts, sailboat.
Oh, wow.
That hotel and you get to enjoy the comfort of Atlantis.
I've heard about that.
And
Yeah.
that hotel gives you breakfast free. They don't.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
They give you free breakfast every morning. And you get to enjoy the comfort of Atlantis over here. And it was completed in the 17th century. Today, it's a very beautiful structure of statues and artifacts. They use it, especially on the opposite side, with the waterfront. They use it for weddings and parties and etc.
This is part of the Paradise Club. We're on Paradise Island where Atlantis is. And this is the Ocean Club. You can walk to Blackbeard's Rum Cake Factory right from the ship. We are heading back to port. They do have little shopping areas inside of the secured port area if you'd like. Then the Museum of Junkanoo here also inside the port. Carnival Dream. Sail away from Nassau. Okay, so this is Margaritaville, straight in front of the